The plane descends over the endless blue of the Pacific. For hours there's nothing but water, an infinite shimmering expanse that stretches in every direction, making you feel impossibly small. The sky and sea blend together, a seamless horizon that seems to go on forever. Suddenly, a thin green line appears, Majuro. It's almost like a mirage, a delicate thread of life stitched onto the vast blue canvas. Not a continent, not even a typical island, but a fragile atoll, a necklace of coral and sand. The atoll forms a ring, encircling a lagoon so clear and turquoise it looks unreal from above. From above it looks like it could vanish with the next wave. The ocean presses in on both sides, relentless and eternal, reminding you how temporary this place feels. Landing is a gentle bump, and the air that greets you is thick, salty, and alive. The humidity clings to your skin, carrying the scent of the sea and the promise of adventure. You taste the ocean, feel the heat wrap around you. The breeze is warm, heavy with salt, and every breath feels like an introduction to a new world. This isn't a tourist resort, this is real life, raw and unfiltered. The streets are alive with the rhythm of daily existence, unpolished and honest. The airport is a single building, no frills, just the essentials. It's a gateway, not a destination, and it feels like stepping into someone's home rather than a terminal. Families reunite, luggage is claimed, and quiet anticipation fills the air. There's a sense of reunion, of stories paused and now resumed. You're an outsider, but there's a kindness here, a sense that you're welcome. Smiles are genuine and greetings are warm even for strangers. Stepping outside, the world explodes with sound and color. The streets are a patchwork of vibrant fabrics, bustling markets, and the chatter of voices. The sun is blinding, the air filled with laughter, music, and the hum of rusty cars. Children dart between stalls, their laughter echoing above the din. The single road is alive with taxis, people, and stories written on sun-worn faces. Every person you pass seems to carry a piece of the island's history. This is the beginning, Majuro's first taste. The day is just starting, and the island is waking up, full of possibility. It's not polished or perfect. The streets are cracked, the paint is faded, but there's a beauty in the imperfection. It's chaotic, overwhelming, and utterly alive. The energy is infectious, and you can't help but be swept up in it. And that's exactly why I'm here. To experience life at its rawest, to see what it means to live on the edge of the world. Here, survival is a daily act of defiance against the ocean. Every tide, every storm is a reminder of nature's power and the resilience of those who call this place home. The atoll demands respect, and you feel it instantly. The ocean is both a provider and a threat, shaping every aspect of life here. The simplicity of the airport mirrors the simplicity of life here. There's a quiet dignity in the way people move, unhurried and purposeful. There's no pretense, just people living on the edge of possibility. Every day is a balance between tradition and change, between the ocean and the land. The energy is contagious, a mix of homecoming and adventure. You sense the pride people have in their home and the excitement of new arrivals. You're swept into the current, part of the story now. Every step forward is a step deeper into the heart of Majuro. The road stretches ahead, a ribbon of life on the water. It's the island's lifeline, connecting people, stories, and dreams. Every step is a reminder, this place is precious, precarious, and fiercely alive. Welcome to Majuro. The adventure begins, and with it a chance to witness life at the edge of the Pacific, where every moment is a celebration of survival and spirit. Morning in Majuro starts with the sun, not an alarm. The first rays slip quietly over the lagoon, painting the water in gold and pink. There's a hush, a sense of promise as the island slowly stirs to life. Roosters crow, cars sputter, flip-flops slap the pavement. The sounds are gentle, familiar, an island symphony that signals the day's beginning. The air is warm, salty, and fresh before the heat sets in. A breeze drifts through the palms, carrying the scent of the sea and distant cooking fires. It's a moment to breathe, to feel the island waking up around you. I find a small roadside eatery, faded blue walls, plastic tables, a slow-turning fan. The place is humble, but it's alive with the quiet energy of locals starting their day. The woman behind the counter greets me with a nod. Her smile is warm, practiced, and welcoming. She's seen generations pass through these doors. The menu is simple, no lattes, no avocado toast, just the basics, written in chalk or marker, promising a hearty start. I order what everyone else has, fried rice with a runny egg, bits of Spam and vegetables. It's a dish that tells a story of resourcefulness and tradition, a blend of local flavors and global influences, a dash of soy sauce, a spoonful of local hot sauce, and it's perfect. The flavors are bold, comforting, and unmistakably Majuro. Around me, people eat quickly, talking in low voices, faces lit by morning light. There's laughter, the clink of spoons, and the soft hum of conversation. This is the real Majuro, not in hotels but here, among locals fueling up for the day. It's a place where everyone is equal, sharing the same tables and the same morning rituals. Construction workers, office staff, parents with kids, everyone together for breakfast. The boundaries between strangers blur as the day's first meal brings people together. It's a cross-section of life, united by the need for a good meal. Here you see the island's heart, its people, its stories, its daily rhythms. There's a quiet ritual here, a shared humanity. Each breakfast is a small celebration of community, of belonging, of another day on the atoll. On this thin strip of land, breakfast is more than food, it's community. It's the glue that holds the morning together, a reminder that no one here is truly alone. The day begins and you're part of it. You're swept up in the gentle current of daily life, welcomed as if you've always belonged. The atoll awakens, and so do you. This is Majuro's heartbeat, a rhythm you can feel in every sunrise, every shared meal, every new beginning. The ride to Laura Market is an adventure. You cram into a battered minivan, music blaring, laughter bouncing off the windows. The road is rough, but the spirit inside is alive. People hop on and off, groceries and chickens in tow. The market's scent hits you first: ripe mangoes, breadfruit, fresh fish. Stalls overflow with color, women in bright dresses, piles of produce, the buzz of Marshallese, green coconuts, breadfruit, pandanus leaves. Each ingredient tells a story. Fishermen display glistening tuna and parrotfish. The market is more than commerce, it's the heart of the community. Friends share snacks, elders teach the young, laughter fills the air. Food here is culture, connection, and love. Every sense is engaged. This is Majuro's lifeblood. At the end of Majuro's road lies Laura Beach. The island narrows, the world opens up. White sand, turquoise water, paradise but real. The lagoon is calm, the ocean roars beyond the reef. You stand between two forces, peace and power. No resorts, just local families. Kids splash, teens play volleyball, elders weave mats. It's authentic, untouched. Lying on the sand, worries melt away. The world feels simple, your place in it clear. Laura Beach is for reflection, not spectacle. Here, you hear your own soul. This is where the world both ends and begins. You can't know Majuro without its people. Under a breadfruit tree, Thomas shares stories, navigating by stars, the old ways, the strength of community. Here, family means everyone, neighbors, cousins, friends. When disaster strikes, the whole atoll helps rebuild. Mary joins us, passionate about protecting her home from rising seas. She points to where the shoreline once was, but her story is one of resilience, not despair. Young people fight for their culture and land. These stories are everywhere, in songs, laughter, and daily life. Each person carries the atoll's history and hope. Listening is a privilege, a window into a world of tradition and strength. Majuro is its people, their spirit, their stories. That's what makes this place unforgettable. Majuro's main road is a living artery. Chaotic, unpredictable, essential. No traffic lights, just a dance of cars, taxis, bikes, and people. Potholes everywhere, but drivers weave through with practiced ease. Taxis are the lifeblood, old, crowded, always moving. You share rides with strangers, glimpsing slices of their lives. Sometimes a driver stops to buy coconuts or chat with family, no one minds. There's patience here, a shared understanding. Delays are met with humor, not frustration. The road is a metaphor for life on the atoll, bumpy, unpredictable, but full of kindness. Community smooths the rough edges. Every journey is a story. This is Majuro's unexpected grace. To know Majuro, you have to taste it. Coconut is everywhere. Water to drink, meat to eat, milk for cooking. Nothing is wasted, every part is used. The ocean provides fresh fish grilled over coconut husks. The smoky aroma, the salty air, the simple meal, rice, fish, breadfruit, are unforgettable. I tried jok, a savory pudding wrapped in banana leaves cooked underground. The flavors are subtle, earthy, comforting, a taste of history. Food here is about survival, ingenuity, and respect for nature. Meals are shared, stories told, every bite connects you to the atoll. Majuro's flavor is its soul. As day ends, Majuro slows. The light softens, the lagoon becomes a mirror. Families gather, the air cools, a gentle breeze rises. Sunset is a spectacle, fiery colors, dramatic skies. The sun sinks, painting the lagoon gold and purple. Sitting on the seawall, I reflect on the day. Faces, roads, flavors, stories. Majuro is fragile yet resilient, chaotic yet peaceful. The last light fades, stars appear, and the sounds of evening take over. There's peace, a sense of a day well lived. This sunset isn't an ending but a promise of more. It's a perfect farewell to a day in Majuro. The atoll lingers in your heart. Tomorrow the story continues. Why travel? What draws us away from the comfort of our routines, the familiarity of our own four walls and into the unknown? There's a restlessness in all of us, a curiosity that can't be satisfied by stories alone. Home is safe, but it's not the world. It shelters us, but it can also keep us from seeing how vast, complex, and beautiful life can be beyond our doorstep. To know a place, you must feel its heat, taste its food, breathe its air. You have to let the unfamiliar become familiar and let your senses guide you. You must let its chaos disrupt your plans, let its rhythm unsettle your expectations, and let its surprises teach you something new about yourself. And listen to its people, their stories, their laughter, their struggles. Every conversation is a window into a different way of seeing the world. That's why we go, to connect, to bridge the distance between us, to find common ground in unexpected places. Majuro demands connection, raw, real, vulnerable. It asks you to show up as you are and to accept what it offers in return. In a single day, it showed me its charm, its struggles, its strength, and its hope. Every corner tells a story of resilience and pride. The world isn't just grand monuments, it's small places fighting to exist, communities holding on to tradition, and people making meaning out of every day. Here, community is a lifeline, not a buzzword. It's the thread that ties everyone together, the reason people endure and thrive. You carry these experiences with you, they change you. You remember faces, voices, and the feeling of being welcomed by strangers. Flavors linger, rising tides remind you of fragility, and resilience becomes something you witness, not just read about. By witnessing, you honor their struggle and grace. You become a part of their story, even if just for a moment. Don't just look at the map, go. Let your curiosity lead you to places you never imagined. Find the places on the edge, with stories to tell. Eat the strange food, talk to strangers, get lost, and let yourself be found. Open your heart to chaos and charm, to the unexpected, to the beauty of being a guest in someone else's world. That's where the magic is, where you find shared humanity. The world is waiting, full of stories, full of life. What are you waiting for? The journey is out there, ready to change you forever.